Well, guys, I'm just leaving the rest area just outside of Abbotsford here, but it goes to show you that people down on their luck, or you know, just the way the economy is going right now. So I'm going to show you a spot. I just stayed up here. I just went and dumped my gray tank right now. They have a dump station over here, but I'm just going to drive through. Like, I know a couple people. I was talking to a couple guys, and they actually have a job. They actually work, but the one guy's going through a divorce, so he can't even afford to pay the $2,000 rent. So he's working. They just seem to allow the people to stay here. It's not like they want to be here, but they're like, well, where else am I supposed to go? Like, you're making $20 an hour, and then all of a sudden you're told to, you know, when you go through a divorce. And the guys that went through a divorce, I'm not going to sit here and tell you my situation, but I'm sure you all have the same story. Basically, you don't have enough to eat craft dinner when it's all said and done. So you and I see some old people here too. So it's like, okay, after COVID, their rent just goes up $600, $700, $800. They're on a fixed income. Now where do they go? Well, they go to places like this. And I'm just going to drive through the cars section here where the cars are supposed to park, because it's surprising how many people, like this van here to my right, they're sleeping in that van. I saw them walking over to the washrooms, so they're in their van there. And so where I was where the trucks and buses and trailers, that type of stuff, and then this is the car parking side. But I'm just going to drive through. But there's actually 4 vehicles that left already this morning. But all these vehicles here, people are living in their cars. It's a sad thing, to be honest. I don't know what it is, and I don't even know what the answer is, but it's pretty sad, let's put it that way. So I'm meeting up with my stepson today and his family. It says it's 8:30 right now, and I'm going to go to Anytime Fitness to do a bit of a nice cleanup, make myself kind of presentable, and then visit with them. Well, it's not as big as some of them I've been in, but it's still nice and clean. Yep, she'll do. I tell you, will be the last one on. That's it. You've been following my videos. I was first on the other one, but I'm last on this one. Going to be a good idea or not, but we're going to try to go on some logging road here, maybe get a nice view of the ocean. I just went to a small shop, seafood shop, and I just picked up some prawns, mussels. So I thought, you know what, maybe if I get a nice spot and get the barbecue out and overlook the ocean, we'll have a little seafood. So nice local clove of garlic too, because you got to have garlic butter when you have seafood. It's quite the little town here. Everything's meant for like a Honda Civic. I mean, I'm going down the streets and everybody's looking at me, and the roadways are so small, and the cafes, the vehicles are parked up, you know, by the time you get your parking, they're almost in the roadway. And then I come along with this beast, and everybody's kind of looking, going, what's this guy doing? But I'm doing what JJ normally does. Not a freaking clue. Anyways, we'll go up a logging road here and see see what it brings us, see how far I can get up. I don't know, maybe it's going to be too steep here because it seems to be really steep around here, so maybe I won't even be able to get up, but I'll give her a shot. So far so good. Keep going in a little further. Yep, I think I'm in the right spot. Okie dokie. So there's a road going off to the side there, but I think I'm going to go just keep going straight forward. Oh, I think I can make it through here. It's a bit of a wash right here, but we'll see. I'll go slow here and see what happens. Okay, we're starting to get a little steeper. I have in 4 low right now. She's pretty rough, guys. Big rocks. But so far, keep her going, girl. Oh. I don't know. I stopped right here. I know it's always very tough to tell, but I can hear water running. But this is getting pretty steep here, guys. And you can see it's definitely rocky. Okay, that doesn't look good. Oh. I don't know about this. The thing is, it's once you get around that corner, it's actually a little bit smoother. Oh. No. Nope. Doesn't look like it gets any smoother. Oh, that's a shame. So I'm not 100% sure. Whoa. I'm hoping I don't have to back down that whole entire distance, but I might have to. Yeah, that's even too steep for my liking. Something definitely met its end here. I definitely don't want to wander off too far without my knife or bear spray. But I got a feeling, guys, we're gonna have to back up. Oh well. First chance I get, though, I'll definitely be turning around, but I kept a bit of an eye where those might have been some spots, but I don't think they're anytime soon. Now, I hope I don't actually meet anybody on the way up. I swear to God, there was a couple times there when I was coming down something steep and I put my foot on the brakes that my freaking front tires were coming off the ground because all the weight's going back like this. I swear. I definitely have to do that. I know there's a road going off to this side. I don't know if I maybe take a quick walk up there, but I definitely can turn around there. I think that was the worst of it. I think I'm on, other than a couple of washouts, I think I'm at a good spot now. Yeah, it's, I guess if you had a Jeep with a tent on the top of it, you know those pop-up things, this is a road for you, but almost 14,000 pounds is not something that I would recommend. I can turn around here. I don't know how far it goes or what it looks like, but at least I can turn around. Okay, something doesn't smell good. That's not a good sign. Oh, fuck, that's a smell. Well, that's what I'm smelling, guys. And that's why there's all those crows. Well, let's say we didn't. Oh, phew. I knew I smelled something. Fuck, why do people do this? Look at that fucking... Jeez, look at the bones over there. Look at the garbage. Yep, well. And that's not that old either, so if a bear or something gets wind of that, they might be coming back for a snack to be able to fatten up on. So I think Jage is going to get his ass off this mountain. Anyways, well, that didn't work out so well. But you don't know unless you try. Well, we'll try another spot. On the bright side, I can turn around, so that was a bonus. You've obviously saw me hit that other logging road, which just was not going to work out. I mean, it was not meant for a rig like this. It was meant for like a Jeep with a tent on the top, or like I said, or any pickup truck with a tent on the top, but way too much weight. So then I picked another spot, which is not that far from where I am right now, and there's concrete blocks now blocking it and garbage piled up in front of it. And there was a gentleman standing there, and he goes, oh yeah, he says, people are doing that now, and he said, so they're just closing it up. And we've already had this discussion before when I went for a walk. Remember that video, well, let's go for a walk and a talk or something? They're just going to screw it up for everybody. And that's the problem. They don't care. I just don't understand these people. They don't just give a crap about the environment or anybody else. They obviously don't give a crap about their own family, whether it's nephews or their own kids, because now they're blocking all these places off and they won't be able to enjoy it. I don't understand it, but that's it with the negativity. So very close to the one that they had blocked off, I looked on my map, and there's a place, and it said it was Moongate Farms. Okay, so we're just north of Roberts Creek, and it says they also do camping. So that's actually where I am right now, and it's quite a unique place, let me tell you that. And if you look, you'll see they have gardens. But then look at what we have over here. Look at this. On-demand hot water for an outdoor shower. Isn't that cool? There's two of them. And there's my camper. Like this is my surroundings. So it's almost like being on a logging road, except I got washrooms around the corner, showers right here. And look how nice that is. But they got a spot here, look at this. So you can put your tent right up here on this platform. In case it's raining or whatever, you don't have to worry about water getting in your tent. Pretty nice spot. Pretty nice spot. Okay guys, this is what's for supper here tonight. So when I was in the town, I stopped by a little market and all this. So take a look at this. Oysters, mussels, prawns, and some Brussels sprouts. All right, so we got the mussels going on here. They're in the white wine, or sorry, red wine. And that's enough for them, so I'm just going to shut them off, but I'm just going to leave them in here. So I'm just putting the oysters right on the grill right now because the prawns are almost ready and I don't want to overcook the prawns. So we're just going to do it this way for now. Once those have a nice little char on them, I'm going to put them back in there again. And then I'm going to put the frying pan on here, get the garlic and the butter melted, put the Brussels sprouts in, and then kind of do a whole goulash, I guess you'd call it. So I got the Brussels sprouts done, the prawns are there, now I'm doing the mussels. I'm putting the mussels in here after steaming them. And everybody knows, if you pick up a mussel after it's steamed and it's closed, that means it was dead prior to you cooking them. When they're open like this, that means they're good to go. And so far, I haven't come across one that wasn't ready. When I do, I'll show you. Oh, boys and girls, this is going to be a feast. I have no idea. You guys tell me whether or not you guys like seafood or not. I love seafood. If there's a dish that I can have almost every single day, it'll be seafood. Oh, see this, guys? See how that one's closed? That one's garbage. That means he was dead before I cooked him, and you do not want to go there. Don't go down that road. And I know some people right now, including my sister, would be going, ew. She never, ever, ever, ever liked seafood. Right, Jackie? I have to go get a plastic bag for these shells because these guys are going to stink. What I normally do is if I'm out and like going to be out somewhere for a while and I know I'm not going to be able to get rid of the garbage anytime soon, I will put them in a Ziploc, like a large freezer bag, and then I'll actually put them back in the freezer. And then that way, okay, let go, let go, let go. Then that way it doesn't stink up the camper, because one time I did this and I put the shells in my garbage, and 2 days later, woo, honestly, I actually went out and grabbed a shovel and I buried it because it stunk that bad. And I'm sure there's other people that can say, oh yeah, he's right. That happened to us too. Okay, in about 5 minutes, I'm gonna put the prawns, or sorry, I'm gonna put the oysters in there, and then I'll tell you something. A feast, a feast. It's probably not even going to be able to zoom in on that, but anyways, look at this, guys. We'll see you in the morning, guys. What you doing under the truck? Where'd he go? Where is he? There you are. What'd you go under the truck for? What did you go under the truck for, you? Was there something under there? What's under the truck? What's under there? Did you see him? Was there a mouse under there? All right, guys, of course I couldn't do this yesterday when it wasn't raining. So before I go here, I wanted to take you guys for a little bit of a tour around this place. But anyways, yeah, it was beautiful and sunny here yesterday, but no, I couldn't do my walk around then, could I? So there's many spots here, along here to pick. And what they have is a lot of these have raised, well, which you saw mine too, platforms. So if you come here with a tent or something, you're able to tent on a platform. So there's flushing toilets. So let's show you around here a little bit. So they've only been doing this for about a year now. So they're still in the process of totally building it. But look at the gardens. So we got some extra parking here. A quick little walk around here. So yeah, these are the bathrooms. Look at that. No pit toilets, these are flushing toilets. So there's two right here, and then there's one up the top of the hill. And like you're gonna see, you could basically come here with a car, and that's all you need. You don't need anything, car and food, but so there's a platform right here that you can set a tent up on, right by the gardens. Picnic table. That's their utility shed. But here's another spot back in here. And on this one here, you could easily, if you have a holiday trailer, you can easily back up here. You got quite a bit of room in here, so you can bring a trailer in here, and then you can put the tent up there for kids or whatever. Nice little pond. So they also have little bunkies you can rent. So this one, there's actually somebody in this one right now, so that's as close as we're going. So there's one right there. There's one they're working on right up there. So look at all these gardens here. And I mean, this is like the end of October, so can you imagine what this looks like in the middle of the summertime? So on the weekend, they were actually involved with a artisan tour. It's the first year they've done it before. And so I saw the signs when I was driving along the road, so they'd be like, this is stop number 45 or something like this, and you would come around here and they had all this displays and tents where you can still see some of the tents up there. And look at this spot right there. If you want to stay in a tent, boom, done. Another view of the gardens. Like I said, you can either A, bring your own tent, put it up on a platform, or B, rent one of those. So all you need is a car to get here. And then here's the communal fire pit, the bonfire pit. Great place to have some drinks around the fire and mingle with the other campers. Look at the size of that fire pit. Nice. So I'm going to take you for a walk up here. Well, and there's also some gardens right there. So the owners, they live in the house up there. So that's where you go if you're when you're checking in. But there's many spots along here to just back up and like, I mean, look at that spot right there, and then you got your own pond right beside you. Yeah, so those people set up under these tents here yesterday, and they had baked goods and some sweets. They had candied apples and stuff like that, so very cool. But look how pretty this is, guys. And like I said, this is October. Can you imagine? So when I was telling you before that you just show up in a car, I wasn't joking. You just show up in a car, because look at this. Outdoor kitchen. Dishes. We got a microwave, a toaster oven. Make a big thing of coffee. Look at this. This is all to be used by the people that are staying here. Utensils. Everything. You don't need to bring anything except for your food and an overnight bag. Sink to clean everything all up. How cool is this? I've never seen it before. I have never seen it before. And if you want to mix some concrete up, no, I'm just kidding. How cool is this spot? But still my favorite part. They had it on, but of course the season's almost getting over here. So it's getting close to the end of the season. But okay, you guys ready for this? When I saw this, I'm like, no way. Cool. Outdoor hot tub. wood-fired hot tub. How cool is this? I did have the tarp on here better yesterday, but the wind it picked up and I think it kind of blew it over. What they need to do is get, you know, like gallon jugs or whatever with water, and then a hook to just hang on here, and just that'll keep that tarp nice and tight. But look at this, wood-fired. How cool is this? So when I got here Sunday, this was actually on. That is awesome. But look at this spot. And like I said, it was actually beautiful and sunny yesterday, but of course JJ couldn't come over here and show you, do a tour yesterday. Oh no, let's wait till it rains. Nice little stairs to go down. And yes, they have wood. This is the other bathroom. So this is the one that I was using. And it's just like you're camping, but it's just like you're at home. Look how nice this one is. How cool is that? Flushable bathrooms, or I should say flushable toilets while you're out camping. Another spot for a tent. Yeah, can you just imagine, guys? Like, I mean, it's beautiful now. Can you imagine when she's up and going, what this place looks like? I think there was a bunch of flowers over there. I should go for a walk over there. Oh yeah, and all these chairs. How beautiful the landscape has been done here. Yeah, can you imagine when all these plants are standing upright? They'd be 6 feet tall and just shining. Be absolutely gorgeous. But like I said, this is the 24th or 25th of October. So, yeah. But look at that. Just picture those sunflowers, just absolutely bright, 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 bright. I know I went past this already, but now I got to kind of go down again. And like I said, they've been doing this for about a year now, so they're still in the process of, you know, making it complete. But boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy, have they done a great job. I was just out here, and I should have walked in here. Yeah. Oh wow, guys. Picture this in August, what this place would have looked like. Look how beautiful those are. My gosh. That's what they said too. Said, yeah, no, you're more than welcome to take it if you want. Like, I can come up here right now with some scissors and trim up some flowers and put them in the old truck camper. Huh? Beautiful. Another view of the area. So it's Moongate Farm, and they're located north of Roberts Creek. So the 101, Sunshine Coast, and it's on a forestry road. Road's absolutely perfect shape, so that's not an issue at all driving up here. But you got to come up here in the summertime. I bet you this place is incredible. Well, look how beautiful it is right now. So I guess Sunday was their the day I showed up here was their kind of their last hurrah for the year. Great hosts, and had a great time around the fire last night. So some of you might actually know this better than I do. And he was explaining it to me, the owner. And sorry, Daryl, you know me guys, I'm bad with names. Oh, that guy's right there. See him? He just gave me a yell. He's picking the seeds out of the sunflower. But he was saying there's a website, and let's say you're a student and you just want to basically travel and then have a summer job where your room and board basically is you working. And so right now there's 3 girls here. 2 of them I know are from Germany, and I'm not sure where the other one's from. But yeah, so they've had the girls here, and that's who's been taken up on doing a lot of the work here on the gardens and stuff like that. And that's how they do it. They come out here, they do work, and then they got a place to stay. That's cool. Gives these young people opportunity to travel. I think I got enough time for, I left all my stuff in there from my shower yesterday because I was going to take a quick shower this morning before I leave. And you know what? I think I'm going to do that. Anyways, guys, I think that's enough for one video. If anything, it's probably a long one again. You know me, I try, but I just can't get over how beautiful this spot is. Look at this, you set your tent up here and this is your backdrop. Gorgeous. So that's Moongate Farms. Look them up. Tell them JJ's out there sent you. All right, guys, as usual, be good, be kind, be careful. We're going to talk to you guys real soon. Bye-bye.